There we go. Ammonia gone. Actually, truly. It was a lot of ammonia. It was a lot. Webinar stream, what? Yeah, I'm kind of a problem. just, I, I just can't stop sometimes. I just keep going. That's what happens when I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I'm trying to stay up later and later to get more normalized. Don't really enjoy waking up at midnight and going to bed at like 4 p.m. So, getting closer to more normal for my sleep schedule. And I had nothing else to do while I'm awake this early, so I might as well stream. So I do it. Deafened myself. That's funny. Didn't hear him for a second. Long stream. It's going. I mean, I don't know how much longer I'll stream for, but I am still streaming now. You still surviving over there in your outlawed land?
I headed over to evac.
I guess that's true. It is about to be here, huh? It's not worth it at this point to try to deal with all the insane amount of ammonia. And disposals. Without building a full distro, it's not really worth it. Or I guess could just build like a disposals scrubber, strand it all to the void, but it's been pretty good. Been pretty chaotic bit of games, but overall been pretty fun. Had a few issues with servers getting like DDoS earlier, so kept getting disconnected and didn't get to play a couple rounds all the way through. But seems like we might be out of it for now. Hopefully it stops. Guess we'll see. For now, we just wait for evac and see how it goes for us. After that, it's round. Yeah, I had some fun rounds in here today. Overall, pretty goofy bit of gaming. Guys, jetpack may as well fly for 20 seconds. Hey, look, a piece of glass. It's random.
The emergency shuttle has docked at the station.
Oh, it's flipped. Weird. You just the other way around.
Yeah, I didn't know where I was going for it.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, wow, where am I at? Huh. Got me good. Not a passenger with a gun? I'm sure it's fine. I'm
I'm
sure
a
it's
passenger
fine.
with a gun.
Oh,
Attention.
that's good. Yeah, that's totally normal. I should probably eat something at some point. Probably take like a little snack break or something. Grab myself food real quick. None of these have been quite as bad as your Diaglorious Death round. You pulled off some pretty ridiculous nonsense. That was brutal. Uh, you're in an odd place. Borg trying to lock you out of locker to get you out. That's funny. Positive. Ah, that's what you get. I did this. No crew harm. You're just in places you shouldn't be. Okay. Hey! Don't hit me. I got a knife. I will cut you.
Ow.
You did that to yourself. He literally walks you with her. That's incredible. He literally did that to you. That's so funny. I can't believe it. Incredible. Was it pilot's chair? You cannot build on me, or you just seats now? I see. Interesting. You could just open the door yourself. You have been contained. Now you're contained. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey! Get me out of my chair. Get me out of my chair. Worthwhile victory. Things seem kind of chaotic out there, I'm not gonna lie. What? Did I not? I did. Yes. Oh, let's screw one more time. Right. What a mess. Under the Borg. The hell?
Apparently he's bad.
More Borg. Rude. Rude. I said that really strange, but you know, you threw it right at my face. Rude. Engineer needed to steal the digiboard and survive, and did not. Scientists only needed to steal the nuke disk, huh? And then the other scientists had to prevent the doctor and the chef from getting back here and got released one of them. Maybe not. I'm meant to be here. You're not meant to be here. Taking the CE's tool belt. I could just blow up
He
a
doesn't
welding
need 'em.
tank and remove you. Problem solved. It's not no LRP nonsense, but that's what would LRP be. Just blow up a random tank on somebody.
Yeah, or picking up that fire axe and like, killing me with it.
That's true. I mean, I could. Still can. But I got my jetpack, so I have no reason to go murder when I can just fly around in space. Yippee. Moral of the story, carry a GPS. Well, if you're gonna go space flight, it's definitely worth it for sure. Or at least a mass scanner. Did Punpa just try to shoot me? Knocked himself down instead. That was kind of funny. Pulled out the double barreled shotgun. Tried to shoot it, just knocked himself back with it instead. That was goofy. Watching pretty good. Oh god. They're gone. Um and I find where they went. They still launched this far? Damn. I thought they went this direction. Um how far out do you get launched with a push one? Wow. If you're in space, you just go forever? You never slow down or what? I think the quartermaster just got sent to... Oh, there they are. Found him. I did find them. Took me a while. They have their own jetpack or what? They might. Woo. They don't die. They might. I'm just lighting them up with my air trail.
Yeah, there we go. APC destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Push 1 plus space equals a round removal. Like, pretty much, you're gone. You can go so far. Were you playing when we had? I don't think you were. On one of the maps, this clown built a lube slide area in front of the Hops office, and there's a long hallway. And somebody found the research director's teleporter and put it on both sides, and so you just kept speeding up every time you went through the portal. And then, well, at first you would go through the portal and you'd kind of keep the same speed, but then somebody found one of those push horns, and so they'd launch you when you're on the lube, and then every time you go through the portal, it just kept speeding up because it got launched. And so people would just get launched into walls, and if I think we determined if you were like one tile up, because it was like you were in a window layer, if you're one tile up, you get launched into space, and you're going so fast. Like, you would go through like 2 or 3 layers of window and wall before you'd stop. That's how fast you were going. Kept having to like the hop was blind going through it, and they kept having to like dig them out of windows because they just kept getting stuck and suffocating to death. It's really funny. It's a goofy round. I'm just waiting for that to become like a, somebody builds it where there's no safety online, and everybody just launch into space. Just remove like 10 people because they don't realize that's what's about to happen to them. How do moths even fit their jumpsuits on with their wings being in the way? They probably have ways. Modified jumpsuits, yeah. Same as lizards fit their tails. No. The hop paperwork is incredibly fun for everyone.
Yeah, you got to do paperwork.
Hop paperwork is fun for everyone.
But you have to make it fun. Some people, I think, they use the same forms as like everybody else, and they don't role play. They just print out the paperwork.
Yeah.
That can get a little boring. But like, if you're
I
really
love
committed to
paperwork.
your paperwork, it's good.
Yeah. It slows everything down. That's what the hop's supposed to do. Like, that's exactly the.
Also, like, I think if you're gonna be the paperwork guy, you have to really commit. So if someone like gets the paper that gives them all access or something, and they fill it out, you just have to give them all access because they've got the right paperwork.
Yeah, like you leave it up to the paperwork. If you can get the stamps and everything,
Yeah.
then you earned it. Well, this is a roleplay game. If you don't like paperwork, you don't have to like paperwork. But this is definitely a role-playable option. So, like,
Yeah. Well, like if you don't want to engage with that, just don't ask the head of personnel for things. Get your stuff some other way.
cargo paperwork makes 0 sense considering it's all logged and paperwork is generated with every delivery. I mean, not really. They can do it if they want. Time for blind hop. uh, like, do you get any visibility around you when you're blind? Do you have like a 1 tile wide radius, or how does it work?
Yeah, you can see a little area around you.
And is it better or worse with your cane? Does it like give you anything when you have your cane?
No, the cane doesn't do anything.
It's just a roleplay thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know if it actually like would give you like a if you walk
I
through
think
an area you
being
can remember it easier or something.
blind in Space Station 13 was worse. It's
Was
like
worse.
in this it's bad. In Space Station 13, I was blind as a janitor one time when I walked out of an
Welcome to the
airlock because I
station
couldn't tell what
station.
door I
Enjoy
was
your
walking up
stays.
to.
Yeah. Beautiful game. We already got the welder. That was quick. Wow. Like everything but the hot parts. Interesting. Haven't seen that in a while. On LRP, just asking titers for a valid reason I should give them stuff as engineers pain, so few manage to scrounge up something remote to a reason. Yeah, so few of them do. Like they just want it because they want it. They don't have like a plan in mind or anything they want to do with it. Yeah, like they just have to say something and it's fine. They just need a reason, but so few of them are like willing to go along with it. Even on LRP, that's why I don't like it. People just are mad you won't give them the thing they want. It just gets frustrating. So quick with it. No offshoot. Wait, give us no. Don't turn it on already. Oh my god, you didn't give us an offshoot for the plasma. Hate people build like that. All right. I don't like the station's default TG setup. I don't like the setup at all. Well, then I'll let you do it. I don't really want to do this. Whoever built this, it's just not good. This is like the worst pipe design ever. I hate it. This then. Oh, it was actually. I'm just okay. Okay. One setup done. Okay. Didn't need to do something better than this, but forgot about something. We take Mosins for gloves? What a question. Yeah, that seems like a good trade. Someone gives us an illegal weapon and we give them something that's probably not restricted technically, but we shouldn't give out to people. Yeah, it seems great. Definitely a good idea. Whatever. Weird setup. Huh? Oh, they have like a trade setup thing, I see.
There you go. Got my insulated gloves.
That was quick.
Yeah. I may or may not have traded an illegal gun.
That was
But
you
I
bringing in the...
Yeah. I figured it would be a reasonable trade. And I don't really want it because security would just take it from me.
As soon as they see it, it's definitely gone for sure. What? What is their setup? What the hell? Okay, I don't know what they're doing, but whatever. Power's gone. It's not even a lot. PG rated 8 out of 10. That's it? Wow. Brutal. Starting to see more and more names I recognize. What would be 10 out of 10? Self-regulation. I assume. I don't really get those, so. I also don't like that he didn't give us an offshoot for plasma, so it's going to be a problem later if we need that. We usually do. Ten out of 10 would be hot freeze on in the hot loop and cold trit in the cold one. Yeah, that's the spirit. See? Now you're thinking. Maybe the other way around, but you know what? I would love to see it if they can pull that off. Kind of incredible. I think I had seen someone try to use freeze on and trit in hot cold loops respectively before, but only once where it actually was enough to try it. Fewer radiators on the outside. I mean, so I did 2 loops, but okay. What is it coming over here for? Oh, I got distracted. I don't need a T-ray. I already have a T-ray. Nice. Okay. Okay, it's just deciding to do more nonsense over there. Got another thing to check. Hey, look, free magnets in here. Yoink. Don't tell people that. They will work to get their head of department pied in the face. That will definitely happen. I know people that play this game. It will definitely be their objective now. You give them a goal to work towards rather than a threat hanging over them to try to avoid. In there. Guild Baits, buy my product. I think that's something you would do. Start selling products to people as guild baits. Where you just become the chef extraordinaire selling food to people or something. I don't know. We get a mime interpreter to Are they blind? Oh wait, they're blind so they can't see the mime trying to like sign at them. Oh, it's so funny actually. What a conundrum. Blind person plus a mime who can't speak. I never thought about that before. That's good. Alright, gotta go to sleep. Have a good continued stream. I guess I'll see you when I get to work in 8.5 hours. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Who knows? I'll probably end my stream eventually, but maybe. Yeah. Yep. I'm blind, so I can't see what they're miming. Yep, I knew it. I called it. Someone took down a reinforced wall. Why would they do that? Was it you breaking into their wall?
Maybe.
Yeah, I figured. You are digs through wall after all. You're living up to your namesake and nothing else.
I didn't take anything. All I did was make a hole in the wall, because it was really funny watching them walk through it when they couldn't see where they were going.
Poor Hop. Just messing with them even more than they already are. Dealing with... While they're having a crisis because they can't assist this mime.
Also, I found out you can stand like a full tile away from a wall and deconstruct it. So I was just in the middle of the hallway deconstructing the wall, but it didn't look like I was like doing anything to it because I was so far away.
See, that's the level of torment I never expected. Is it going up or is it just at 110 default? It's definitely going up. Yeah, we got tritium. It patches it. Oh, I see. It's cooled down. Look at this crazy setup they did in here. I see. Pulling out tritium and cooling it down. Don't need any more plasma in the cold loop. I think we're pretty good, so. Yeah, I need to do that first. Thing. Okay. So, oh, it's probably overpressured because of all the random stuff he's doing. I see. Makes sense. Blue? Why is Atmos air alarm going off? Oh no. Because we have too much oxygen in the air. Well, that makes sense. He did like move all the pipes that were probably. Well, the temperature is pretty decent, I guess. Oh, never mind. It's -1. I see. It is cold in there, and oxygen is way too high. Good to know. He did just do that without any consideration for anything. And people who play Atmos, other than me, are so careless with like doing things in Atmos, just causing all kinds of random temperature changes and stuff. They don't care. Good feeling is gonna turn those into freezers instead of heaters. Just my assumption. I'm currently unemployed right now. Does anyone wish for a butler to follow them around? What an interesting question. Don't think I've ever heard anyone ask that on this game before. Oh. Well, let's open a space. Wizard fully disabled the shuttle. Should probably grab some stuff to fix that. I'm gonna do that right. If there's any left. There's some rods. Like 2 pieces of glass. Nice. Stick. Exactly what I needed. Totally. Okay. Fun with that. Six pieces of glass. Ooh, RGB. Big. Holy water, not slippy. Interesting. Glowy B on my head. RGB. Are we gonna build this or what? What are we doing this for? Oh, they're gonna do a Tesla. Interesting. They went through and fully built flooring and everything for it. Wow. It's gonna be powered in here eventually, looks like. We've done that a little more reasonable, but it's okay. I built a system too, actually. It's not gonna be powered over here, though, is it? There.
Attention.
Whoa, lag? Server going down again? Maybe? That's crazy. The hell? Oh god. Please tell me it's not happening again. Kinda seemed like it is, damn it. Well, all this is probably gonna get lost. Great. I always love when things just break out of nowhere. It's so much fun. But at least I wasn't trying to move. I was just trying to place some wires down, I guess. Servers couldn't crash, I'm assuming. Maybe? Yep. There it
Yep.
is. Called it.
I was having fun bothering the head of personnel.
Being a menace to them.
Yeah, I took out their wall and then just left. And then I waited a while, came back. I followed a Borgin and I was just sitting in a chair behind them and they didn't know I was there for the longest time.
Passenger activities, man. Tighter. You're meant to be a tighter. You just messing with people in this most ridiculous way you can think of.
I didn't cause any permanent damage. I didn't steal anything. I was just in the room a lot.
Just trespassing, something they could technically put you in jail for.
And they would. I've spent a lot of time in jail for trespassing.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
love
when
doing
I'm
that.
not even like intentionally trespassing. Like I've been an engineer and I'm fixing something and I happen to walk through the wrong hole in the wall and then they arrest me for trespassing.
Like, really? Huh.
Yeah. Like I've been arrested for trespassing for being like on the bridge as an engineer fixing the bridge.
That's silly.
Just because nobody called out that it got blown up, and so like they didn't see it until I was done fixing it, and then
Oh, right.
I get arrested. Or that time I got arrested for fixing the hole in the AI satellite.
Oh,
so,
that's true. That was a silly time.
I think that time I was actually a syndicate, but I hadn't done anything. I was just fixing a hole.
Yeah, I'm back on the server. I can move even. Well, station's coming up. Artie is dead? What happened to... What? How did they die during that? Somebody actually killed him while they were asleep? So that's messed up. Alright, we put the beat RGB in my head. Let's go. Who is that? Oh, immediately got spaced. Immediately ruined. We want only one? Do we want one Tesla? We can have 3? Not 4. 4 Teslas. That's incredible. No good quad Tesla design. How do you do 4 Teslas? What? Incredible. Took so long to fill it, let's do it again. Ugh.
It's
That's a
fun.
snake. Oh no. Excellent work. Good work. Is it? Yeah, one of those stupid pipes broke. Great. Sabotage the TEG while we were dealing with the SSD wave and all that. They fired the Tesla immediately as soon as they could. That's crazy. Because during the outages we had earlier, I went to the test server just to see what kind of stuff they might be trying to bring in. Some of the ideas that they're having look really interesting to me. And they finally are letting you put flooring down in the shuttle, which is awesome, because that's been really frustrating. I don't know what that's for. Thermaline is good. I think it's for burns. I don't know what Ipecac is for. Is that for like getting rid of a poison or something? Can't remember. Can't remember what it's for. Effects. 30% chance to cause vomiting. Yeah. Okay, so it just helps you get rid of a poison if you're being poisoned. Feel pretty cold in here. Both the medical's cats are dying. Well, that's not very good.
An interesting place to leave a thieving beacon.
Where'd you
And
find?
I didn't see it.
They were fun?
Not really. There are those blast doors in the like maintenance area south of Cargo. It's just in there.
No. Interesting. Like that weird, like, trash area that they kind of mean as like a way to launch stuff into space? That area? Or what?
Yeah.
Interesting spot to leave it. So very not digging at all.
It's even less hidden now because I opened one of those blast doors and I turned the lights on, so like it's pretty obvious.
Well, surely they'll get away with it. They'll be fine. I don't think we have any space heaters in our department, to be honest. I don't see any.
Abnormal activity detected in the station's
Oh,
power
great.
net. As a precautionary measure, the station's power will be shut off for an indeterminate duration.
Nope, no space heaters. Alright. I hate this event. Shutting the power off everywhere. So annoying.
It's really great if you're trying to break into somewhere.
Yeah, it's just really fun to deal with as an engineer. Especially when I'm trying to search my entire department for any space heaters and I have to keep going around, turning all the power on so I can see. Go through doors. It's great.
Power has been restored to the station. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, oxygen is 32% here. Oh, they're also going to make it so slimes are affected by water vapor in the air.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, like that'll actually make it a problem if somebody tries to make a sauna out of the entire station.
Yeah.
You actually kill someone because you want to sauna. Can't wait for that to happen. You might have to bring Corp back for that, just so you can specifically get mad at people for it.
Yeah.
Oh, they also I think it was ATS that they mentioned as the other place you can put floor tiles down on soon, because apparently you can't right now without your RCD. It's really annoying. In order to repair ATS, you just have to pull out your RCD. Pain in the ass. And the shuttle not being repairable at all is terrible, so I'm hoping they let you actually fix that. It says they will, but
Ow.
that didn't sound very good.
Yeah. I might have been trying to steal one of security's mines.
Well, you stole it, alright. It's just...
I was dragging it away, and then it bumped a wall, and the wall set it off.
kind of funny.
I didn't realize a wall would do that. I was going to try to bring it into the station and take it to the head of personnel's office.
Oh my god.
It'd be really funny if the blind person stepped on a landmine
Could you imagine?
in their office.
Brutal.
I would then drag them to the med bay because I'm nice like that, but the surprise landmine would be really good.
Be brutal. Uh... Is this an EMAG door? Certainly seems that way. Yep. And it's EMAG'd. Okay, well. I'm gonna EMAG their way into maintenance. To med bay.
Attention.
Know what they were doing because they came into this room. I guess they were trying to get to the paramedics room or something, but the EMAG's a door that everyone should have access to opening. It's just kind of funny. They wasted one of their 3 charges on a door that they could just open anyway. I always like when that happens. So it was just a tech anomaly that did it, not somebody actually emagging it. Interesting. Okay, well, I think it's pretty good. Bunch of doors are just broken in the med bay. I don't feel like fixing all that. You find your way back to the med bay yet? Are you still dying out there in space?
Yeah, I made it back. I got another mine, and I threw it under a blast door, and it triggered for a second, and then didn't blow up. I think it's like, it's still pressed because it's under the door. So as soon as the door opens, it probably explodes.
Hmm. Wow, that's really interesting. My butler tried to offer their services to me, but I go in space areas all the time. I don't want to have to worry about a second person trying to follow me around through that kind of crap. Disposal unit, what?
I'm gonna build a little room between the armory and the perma brig.
Attention.
In that like mine area?
Yeah, I've gotten rid of the mines now, so it's perfectly safe.
Why is it tritium in the air? Because they attached a bunch of random pipes, I see. This is interesting method of cleaning up your mess. Pasted in here. Okay. That's fun. The captain just dragged the wizard body over us. We asked if we can drag them and put them in the burn chamber. And there. You have to go around to get to it, I see. That's one way to deal with a wizard. Putting him in a burn chamber? It's crazy. Someone's noticed your hard suit. I assume you took from us.
Yeah. It's the same engineer who I gave a gun to earlier, so I thought maybe they wouldn't say anything. But
Nope,
I just
they definitely said
walked by
something.
him. Just walked past him in the hallway. I took the spare one that no one ever uses, so I figured nobody would miss it.
Well, they noticed. Ooh, this one's hot. Is there a spot for ways to go in?
Attention.
Oh, wait, it's outside here. I see. Wait, Hash the wizard?
Building doors when you don't have an RC is so much more annoying to do.
You're right, there's like 7 steps or 8, I don't know, it's a lot.
I'm just gonna steal a door from somewhere else. Oh, I just started welding and forgot to put on my mask. I do that all the time. Especially when I'm wearing a hard suit, because I
Never
have to take
expect it.
my helmet off, and I'm just not thinking about it.
Oh no. Captain had us murder someone. It was probably the captain mind swapped with the wizard. So they're gone. They're full gone.
Oh.
We ashed the captain. Brutal.
Good play by the wizard.
That was a good play by the wizard. I mean, Atmos is never going to turn down the opportunity to ash someone. So,
Yeah.
good play. Who are we to say no? Got him good. The captain's gone forever now. We got ashed. Oh no. Disposals recycle covered in blood? Great. What is happening out here? Who's cutting power wires? We take out an APC somewhere or something? Why is it no power in here? The hell? Why is there no power in the hallway? What APC is connected to it? Oh, I'm messing with APCs? Yeah, okay. Mine is, I see. Oh, not sure. No idea. random maintenance microwave. I'm sure that's not been used for anything nefarious at all. And always trust that to be safe. And to make my trip to science, asked him for tools again. I can't. Got my little RGB on my head. Forgot. Immediately forgot about him. It's great. Let me put these little, like, cat faces, I assume. Colon 3, little face everywhere. Ooh, jetpack. Maybe I just go grab a jetpack and then go into space and just fly around. Well, they also are making it so you can maybe find the blue welding tools in welder lockers now instead of just the reds. It's nice. Those are much better. I don't know what the hell that guy's talking about, but he surely sounds like he knows what he's talking about, right? So, fish comes after the space. Yep. Some deep insight there into something. I'm sure. Just think harder, you'll figure it out. Bullets over here, what the hell? Randomly flying through space and I come across a Borg trying to clean up a piece of trash stuck inside of a grill. So I cut the grill for them so they could pick it up. It's pretty funny. Trash stuck in space. It just disappear? What? You put a piece of broken glass in space, it just disappears? Kind of annoying, actually. Well, I can at least get one window from this, I guess. Would have had enough glass if that didn't disappear to the void. No, C-Magged. I'm trying to sabotage stuff here. Yep.
Can't believe that worked.
What?
Well, I just got let out of jail, and the warden was walking me outside. And as we got to the door, I picked up the engineering hard suit off the ground and walked out with it. And he didn't say anything, didn't stop me. So I have it back.
Oh my god.
I think I'm wearing the miner's cloak, which is brown, and so the suit kind of blends in. And so I think he just didn't even see me pick it up.
Maybe. Doing illegal stuff, getting away with it. Not surprised.
I'm just trying to build it. I'm building a tea room above the armory. I've got some little chairs in there so I can look in on the armory as I drink my tea.
emergencies have been detected on collision course.
Great. Maybe they'll
The
hit your little
emergency
room
shuttle has
because
been
we're so
called.
low.
My room's pretty secure here.
Yeah, I know. Had to come from like this side straight into your room. A ninja. Yeah, of course there's a ninja.
Yeah, there's like... Oh, yeah, there's a ninja here. By the armory.
The emergency shuttle has been recalled.
Well, that's a meteor very, very slowly walking its flying its way in. There we go. Took forever to hit. Oh, great. Well, meteors absolutely destroyed Solar's. Holy, that's terrible.
The emergency shuttle has been called.
Hmm.
There you go, I've got some air in my little room here now. Do some gardening.
No, I'm not gonna clean this up. Not worth it. The wrong way, of course. Nice. Figured there was a ninja a long time ago with all the random EMAG doors I was finding, but now it's confirmed.
I've been pretty stealthy.
What's in them? A lot of nonsense in here. Both is covered in just organs and ammonia. Ugh. Psychord definitely had blood on it. I don't know if that means that people died or what, but
Someone recovered a brain from disposals earlier, I think.
that's fun. Well, it doesn't seem like it kills anything. Just threw a snail into it and didn't die, so. Still, it's been fixed. It just looks bloody. And disposals is just so overwhelmingly full of ammonia, though. Wow. I'll go trying to fix that. That was close. I almost died. Unless they fixed the arrival shuttle giving people, I was pretty close to walking into it. Oh, somebody else with a jetpack. Not sure who, but someone near me with a jetpack. Flying around the station with the jetpack, so nothing else to do. There's somebody who set up a Tesla, but not interested in that. Oh, you have an airlock? It's unpowered though, huh? I don't feel like opening random airlocks that are unpowered from space. That's kind of space things. Unless you have it built so it's intentionally an airlock that's going to space there.
No, I just haven't finished it.
I see. Five minutes, okay. Okay,
There we go. Fixed my eyes finally. It's nice.
You have enough carrots or what?
Yeah.
Oh, so it does actually. Oh, is that just from you damaging yourself, not from the
Yeah,
original thing?
that's just for me welding. If you take the trait, you can't get rid of it.
I figured. Oh, patching up some holes that I find around the outside here. Didn't feel like fixing all the problems I've encountered, but I fixed some of them. Yep, my Tesla's indeed good air.
I've just moved into the Parma Brig. It's where I'm at now. I needed to use their garden area so I could grow some carrots, and now I'm just in
So
here.
there.
The warden came in, looked at what was going on, and decided he didn't want to deal with it. So
Yeah, seems about right. Knew it. something was trying to ruin our perfect setup here. I knew it! Oh, this is fun. Okay, fixed it. Mouse drinking out of a janitor's card again? Janitor's gonna have to catch a break, man. Not great. Explosions don't seem good, if I'm being honest. It seemed pretty bad.
The emergency shuttle has docked at the station.
Unpowered now. Come on, really? A lot of explosions, whatever that was. Recall, please. Bed fixing that, I don't feel like trying it again. Where are the explosions from? What the hell? No one's called it down? Can't be down. Oh, somebody blew up the bridge? Oh, actually, no. I don't see any obvious damage to any walls, so whatever explosions are happening are not blowing up walls, at least. That I can tell. I don't know. You got a bunch of moon boots? Nice.
Attention.
You're no engineer, get out of here.
I didn't get my machete back, annoyingly. Did keep my suit, though.
Kiri showing up at that time is kind of nice. Head Kiri and Cap are dead. That's great. How'd that happen? What the hell? Who killed them? Dude. An evac Tesla? Could you imagine bringing all the pieces to make a Tesla and setting it up on the evac shuttle? Holy crap. That'd be hilarious. Hell yeah. Oh, they're gonna add yellow text for progress of your objectives now instead of just red or green. Soon.
Yeah, that's good.
That'll be fun. And also, like, they're gonna change the way that some of the helping other people with their objectives things works. Please leave. Actually flashed you? Wow, okay. Take your suit off you and shove you out,
No,
or what?
I was trying to return the suit. That's why I walked in there. Because when I got a Borg to open up the suit locker for me, and the way I got them to do it was by telling them I'd bring the suit back. So I was just returning the suit.
Let's see. Doing your illicit activities. Yeah, I'm floating. Why is the boss music playing? Yeah. The nuke it on? Did we miss that somehow? Or did an admin just start the music up? I feel like the nuke's about to blow up. Crazy. This is great. These moon boots are fun. I feel like they don't make you as slow as they used to. That's kind of nice. Used to be rough. Like around like 4, bro. Who's murdering somebody on CENTCOM? Oh, somebody did actually nuke the station while we were gone. I see. Is there a loan up? There was a loan up. Killed captain and head of security and muscle armed it as we were leaving, or what? Oh. Alright. That's pretty good. I think that's me. I think I'm done for the day, though. I've spent a lot of games. That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, thanks for joining. It's good to play games again together. It's been a
Yeah.
while. We still never finished Baldur's Gate 3 for you ever, by the way.
No. I feel like we played through like Act 1 a million times.
And I think you've been...
Gotten to Act 3 a few times. On our whatever playthrough we were doing last, we're like almost done. We have the last fight to do, and that's it.
I think we literally were at the bottom of the climb up to the final boss, and then you just never came back or something. So we just never finished it.
Yeah, I think that was like right before I moved into this place, so I was
Yeah,
busy,
you're busy. Things just
and then we
happen
just
like that.
haven't gotten back to it.
Well, now we've updated our games to the newest stuff, so it'd be a lot more difficult to make it work. Because I think that we had mods in that playthrough, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of mods.
Well, maybe we'll play again and you could actually finish the game. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Okay, good night.
Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I should definitely sleep. This is a 14-hour stream. That's crazy. Okay. Let me set up a raid. I can do that at least. My streamer person I mod for is live, so let's just raid them. That's the easiest way to do it. I think it's here. There's a button over here we can click on to raid them. Perfect song to end it on. Why not? Hmm. We gonna. I got a lot of people here streaming now. That makes sense. I see. Sure. Let's see. Doing like a tournament thing today. I see. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll let the song finish off. And then I'll send the raid. Take care.